So welcome to Out the Cut TV, man. What we got in here today, bro?
Ben Burgess,
What's up, Ben?
from the R.E.S.T Center studio. Nothing, man. I'm lucky to have you down here with me.
For sure, man. I'm running a platform called Out the Cut TV,
I
and
love it.
especially it's a New England new podcast that I'm bringing to 207. I only been doing it for about a year now, so welcome, man.
Good to be here.
Yeah, man. So first of all, um, tell me about the Rest Center and what do you do here? It looks like it's a studio here you guys got going on here for
Yes,
people to
sir.
and you get a lot of recording artists.
Yeah, we do podcasts. Recording music, tracks, hip hop, rock, acoustic guitar stuff. But the R.E.S.T Center, really, what it is also what's going on upstairs right now. R.E.S.T stands for Recovery, Education, Support, and Training. It's kind of like a community center that
Right.
offers a bunch of that stuff. I'm only a part of that.
Yeah.
I like to think that we offer something that a lot of community centers don't. And this is we're associated with Recovery Connections in Maine, which is next door, and I'm really lucky. Shout out to Jeremy Hiltz that he gave me the opportunity to do this. What we're doing right now here. People like him and Latif, who helped me build the studio,
Nice.
they recognize how important music and creative, whatever it is, art, music, making beats, that people need that in recovery. And I don't think you're gonna find many programs, IOP programs, recovery housing programs, where one of the benefits is being able to get into a recording studio like that and having an engineer on staff that's gonna give it his all. You know
Right.
what I mean? Without hitting your pocket.
Right.
But the rest center, so the rest center upstairs is, right now we got people up there eating. Um, there's meetings there. We have different groups come in that can offer help with like employment, getting jobs, resume writing and stuff like that. There's so much up there, and there's so much need for it.
Right.
And so we're just
So
part of that.
so my question is,
Hmm.
what how did you what made you come to realization that this is what people needed for recovery? Like, is
That's a
it
good
because
question.
that you're into music?
Yeah.
So, have you found that a lot of people that has came to the recovery program, the rest program,
Yeah.
they are musically talented?
Yes, absolutely. There's so much talent that comes through here in all kinds of different ways.
Right. Not
Um,
just hip hop.
Not just hip hop. Some of the best shit I've heard through here has been, acoustic stuff, because a lot of the people we work with are coming out of incarceration situations, um, which is awesome. That feels really good, being able to help these dudes that haven't been, they've been writing for a
Right.
long time. There's so much emotion and so much shit that needs to be said. These guys have a lot of, a lot of emotion and a lot of trauma sometimes. And drug abuse, same thing. It causes a lot of trauma. So people need to get it out. You know what I mean? They need an outlet. And thank God for the stuff like this, man. It's like it comes in all shapes and sizes, but it just, I guess it. The first person that I really worked with down here, the dude that helped me put this together, Latif, he I saw how much the music was helping him. You know what
Right.
I mean? Was making him feel better, was allowing him to
Right.
relieve stress at the end of the day. And my man Pat, the next dude that I worked with a lot, he would get really upset, angry, and almost too much for him, trying to get back into society in some
Right.
ways. And man, when he came out of here, it's like a whole different dude.
Right. So the studio like was like almost relief.
Yeah, it's
The
therapy,
rest.
man, for sure.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man.
Hmm.
Um, what do you do here for like? Are you just the engineer or like what do you do? Like,
Everything, if I can, a lot of times tracks, I'll try to help people develop, kind of like a producer slash engineer. Um, Producer is one of them terms that like is all encompassing, kind of. So people have songs and like, for example, my friend Paul, super talented songwriter, vocalist and stuff, and he just wanted to build up his songs, you know, so it was a bigger sound, like a whole band behind it. Or people who have verses and stuff, and they'll have like ideas of what they want the beats to sound like,
Right.
and I'm able to build that around there. You know, we can go right from scratch. Um, I've been producing hip hop for a long time. I'm not exaggerating. I bet I've got 5,000 beats
Name
in my 20 years.
name your top five. You got a top five?
Oh man, that would take me some time to think about. I have to.
Seriously, it'll take you some time
Yeah,
to drop
yeah.
just
This
to name your top
I can.
five.
You know what? I can come up with other people's top five.
No, come give me your top five
Oh
then.
man. Oh
The people
shit.
want your top five then.
That's tough because I'm gonna snub some people.
I'm
So I'm gonna go just recently. Um, I'm gonna go with "Lingers" by Paul Beaster and Brandon Brown. I'm gonna go "Swayze" by Pat Alexander. I'm gonna do what will this life track I'm working on with Lateef Hendricks. Another track that I'm working on with Lateef. This is an album that I'm putting some work into.
well, I mean, like when I say your top five, I mean like name your top five favorite artists of all time.
Oh man, all right, that's easy. Okay, so probably the Red Hot Chili Peppers for a rock band. Hip hop acts. I loved Company Flow back in the day. I love LP. I love Run the Jewels. Um, but I tried it. So I tried a Modern Life production at the time. But I still listen to a lot of Wu Tang.
Yeah.
Oh, the old shit, and I love Nas too. Illmatic's probably like my favorite album of all time.